Welcome to my channel Knowledge Center. In this session, I am going to start a new quantitative concept, that is age. In most of the competitive exam, there will be a definite question on age. So I will begin with the new and a basic concept of the age. So here on the board, I have mentioned past, present and future. So this is what you need to understand while solving the problems on age. As we don't have any predefined formulas for solving the problems regarding age, but what we need to do is we have to extract the formula from the given question, from the statements. So before going to our problems, I will just explain this part where you need to have a basic idea of ratio and proportionalities. So you need to have an idea about the ratios, right? So for example, here I have taken past, present and future. Say if right now if my age is 28, in the present if I am of 28 years old, after 10 years what may be the age of a person? So that is nothing but after. When we use the word after, that is nothing but a future. So after 10 years means we can say plus 10. So these are the basic concepts. So definitely it will be 38. So you need to concentrate on this word after. So in question they may ask it as after 10 years, or it may also be called as hence 10 years. So whenever you get this word after and hence, that is indicating towards the future, right? Similarly, if I take about the past, so before 10 years what was my age? So before 10 years means it is minus 10. So before 10 years definitely it will be 18. So the word used for a past is before, and it can also be called, it can also be named as ago. 10 years ago, what would be the age of a person? If the present age is 28, what would be the age of a person 10 years ago? So then it is nothing but a past. So if in general if you write, if I take the age of a person at present is x, so after 10 years what would be the age? We can write it as x plus 10. So before 10 years what would be his age? X minus 10. If we take in general after n years, then I can take x plus n. Here x minus n. So this is the basic concept here. So I am going to take few questions today wherein we can start or solve the problems using this. So I suggest for the beginners, especially for the beginners, you try to get this past, present and future while solving. You write it, according to this we can solve the problem easily. I will also explain the short tricks for solving the problems, but before that you need to understand the logical concept. So in this video I will explain the complete in detail logic of solving the problems. So in future, next videos I will give you the shortcut tricks. Let's begin with the first question. So here on the screen you can have a look over there. The question number 1, I will read out the question and let us write the solution on the board. So the question says that the present age of A and B are in the ratio 4:5. So present age, so let me take present. Okay, it is given as 4:5, and after 5 years they will be in the ratio 5:6. So after 5 years, it's nothing but future. They are talking about future. So present, future. So present, future is given. The present age of A is dash. So you need to find what is the present age. So I will write the statement here. The present age of A and B are in the ratio 4:5. So there are two persons A and B, and their age is given in terms of a ratio. They are not given the age, but they have given the ratio 4:5. That is the present. So whenever you start solving the problem, you take it as past, present, future. But in this question, past is not given, so I will just remove this portion. It has been present information is given and asking you for a future. A future information is given and asking you the age of a person A. Right. So what is the future information? After 5 years, they will be in the ratio of 5:6. So after 5 years means plus 5. That is future. So their ratio is going to become 5:6. So what would be the age, present age of A? That is the question. So to solve this, let me explain you. So at present the ratio of the present A and B is 4:5. We don't know the age of A and B. So let me take the age of A as x, 4x. Ratio is 4, so if you multiply with the x parameter, then you get the age of A. Same way, age of B is 5x. Okay, so the age of A and B has been taken here. So after 5 years, what would be the age plus 5? So after 5 years, this can be written as 4x plus 5, isn't it? After 5 years, plus 5 will be added into this for the age is to 5x plus 5. 5x plus 5. And after 5 years, what is the ratio? That is also given here. So that this will be equal to 5:6. So this point is very important. Understand this. First, what I have done, I have taken the ratio, it has been given in the question. Then I am just trying to get an age. We don't know the age, so I am just considering it as 4x, whatever the term we have, multiply with the x, and 5x. So after 5 years, this is going to become 4x plus 5, and this is going to become 5x plus 5, and that ratio is given in the future, that is 5:6. So when you take the ratio of these ages, it will be 5:6. So equal to 5:6. Now you have to simplify that. Once you simplify this, we get a value for x, and after getting the value of x, substitute it here and get the age of A. Even you can get the age of B also. So let's see how to substitute this. We have a simple concept, that is A is to B can be given as A by B. A divided by B. Same concept you apply here. Here what I can do, 4x plus 5 is to means divided by 5x plus 5 is equal to 5/6. So once we cross multiply, you just cross multiply it like this. 6 you take it here. Therefore I can say that 6 4s are 24. 24x plus 6 5s are 30 equal to 5 5s are 25x plus 5 5s are 25. Now just search it for x. So 25x, if I take it, if I take 24 over that side, 25 minus 24, it is 1x, right? And 30 minus 25 will be 5. So therefore x is equal to 5. So after getting this value x, you substitute it here so that I can find the actual age. So for the age of A, age of person A is 4 into 5. Actually it is 4x, and we know the value of x is 5, so it's nothing but 20 years. So this is the solution for this particular question. Here you can also find the age of B. 5 5s are 25. Okay, so this is how you have to solve the problems for age when it is given in terms of a ratio. I hope this is clear for you. Now let us have a look for the second question. So we can have a look over the screen where we got the second question, and let me read the questionnaire. The ratio of present age of two brothers is 1:2. Okay, the ratio of present age of two brothers has been given, that is 1:2. And 5 years back, okay, they are talking about the past now. 5 years back, the ratio was 1:3. What will be their ages after 5 years? Okay, so they have given some past. So first take it as a past, present, and future. So better to write it like this, and whatever the parameters given, you mention it there. So what is the first statement? The ratio of present age of two brothers, there are two brothers, okay, is 1:2. So present age, so here you can write their ratio is 1:2. Okay, and 5 years back, so past, so they are talking about past, so minus 5, because 5 years back, minus 5, the ratio was 1:3. So here the ratio was 1:3. What will be their ages after 5 years? So after 5 years means in future. From here you can take plus 5. So what will be their age? They are talking about the age, not your ratio. So you need to find the age of those brothers after 5 years. Okay. So now same concept you can apply here. Right. You just need to find the age, present age, then you can find the future age. So let me take, that is x. So 1 into x, that is x, is to 2x is the present age. Right. X into 2x is the present age. Then before means before 5 years back, what would be the age? Before 5 years means what I can say? This can be written as x minus 5 is to 2x minus 5. This would be the age in the past 5 years, before 5 years, and that will be equal to the ratio of 1:3. Same thing. In the earlier question it was future, so we added it. Now in this question it is the past, we are subtracting it. Okay, and that has been taken as a ratio. X minus 5 is to 2x minus 5, which is equal to the ratio of the past. Now simplify this, so we get x minus 5 by 2x minus 5 equal to 1/3. Just multiply it here, 3 you take it to this side. So when we take it to the LHS side, it's going to become, therefore I'll write 3x minus 3 5 is 15 equal to 1 into 2x minus 5. So 3 minus 2x, it will be x is equal to 15 minus 5 is 10. So the x is going to become 10. Once after getting this x value, substitute here. We can say the present age will be 10 and 20. So the question is to find what is the future. What is the future age of the brothers? So after 5 years, what would be the age? The future age will be 10 plus 5. So future age will be 10 plus 5, that is 15, and 20 plus 5 is 25. So this would be the age of a brothers after 5 years. But in the question, what will be their ages after 5 years? Yes, that's the point they are given. You can also find the ratio. What will be the ratio of their ages? You divide it by 5. 5 3s are 5 5s are. So the ratio is going to be 3:5. So after 5 years, their ages will be this, 15 years and 25 years. The ratio will be 3:5. So this is how the problems will be solved. So this is the basic funda if the ratio is given. So you have to mention it like this so that it will be easy. So once you become perfect with this, without writing this, you can do it. So that short tricks will be explained in the further videos, in coming videos. Now I am just concentrating for the beginners. So the beginners has to solve these kind of questions without any problems. Let me take one more, the last question, and concentrate, because it's a small change we have in this. So look at the question. 4 years ago, the ratio of the ages of A and B was 2:3. 4 years ago. So it means it's about past. They're talking about past. The ratio was 2:3. So let me write 2:3. There are 2 persons A and B, and their ages ratio was 2:3. And after 4 years, that is future. So this is 4 years ago, right? And after 4 years, that is future. After 4 years plus 4, it will become 5:7. So future ratio is also given. Find the present ages. So here some small change has been made in the question. They have not given information about the present, but they have given the past and future information. So 4 years ago, the ratio will be 2:3, and 4 years after, the ratio is going to become 5:7. If this is the ratio in past and future, you need to find the ages. You need to find the present age, right? You need to find the present ages of those two persons A and B, right? So let's try to solve this problem. Here we don't have any present information, but we have an information between the past and the future. And what is the year? The gap between these two is 4 and 4. So totally 8 years. Okay. So totally we have a difference of 8 years. So if I consider this as a ratio, then the age at this point will be 2x is to 3x. Okay, 2x is to 3x. So after 8 years, because I don't know what is the present year, present age or ratio. So I am considering with the future now. So after 8 years, what happens after 8 years? Let's write it. So after 8 years, this can be written as 2x plus 8 is to 3x plus 8 will become equal to 5:7. So we have to get this expression. So after getting this, you can find the value of x, right? That's what we can do. But we need to find this age. So here what we can do here is, after 8 years we get this, that is the future. So if you want to get the present age, we can write that present age can be given as the age of the past, that is 2x plus 4, because we are past 4 years, we are taking about past 4 years. So the present will be 2x plus 4. 2x is the age before 4 years. If I add plus 4, we get the present. If I add plus 8, we get the future. Right? So plus 4 and 3x plus 4. So if you find x, using this relation, using past and future relation, I will find x and I will substitute here so that I can get the present age. That's it. So let's try to find the x here. 2x plus 8, I'll write it here. 2x plus 8 by 3x plus 8 is equal to 5 by 7. So 7 to the 14x plus 7 8 is 56 equal to 15x plus 40. Right. So 15x, okay, minus 14x is x is equal to 56 minus 40 is 16. So the value of x is 16. We got value of x. Just substitute it here and find the present age. So the present age is 2 into 16 plus 4. 16 to the 32 plus 4 is 36. And 3 into 16 plus 4. 16 3 is 48. 48 plus 4 is 52. So this is the present age of person A and B. Right. So these are some variety of questions which may be asked for related to age, that too related to ratio type of questions. So in my next video, I will explain I'll come up with some other concepts regarding the age. Okay. If this is clear, like it, share among your friends and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.